What's going on, guys? Adam Snyder here with Homemade Entrepreneur. Today I want to tell you the story about how I made $800 selling this Disney movie. Now let me give you a little bit of a backstory. So I actually had this exact same movie, the Disney Coco movie, brand new in Blu-ray, sold this, okay? I ended up buying it at a thrift store for $3.99. I sold it on eBay for $22.95. Now here's the reason why I want to tell you this story. I took the money that I made from selling this DVD, this Blu-ray, and reinvested it back into more inventory to sell both online and locally. Now, inside this, I think it was about a 3-week process, 3-week journey from buying the first Blu-ray disc to making $800 profit. Okay, it was about 3 weeks time. And inside that journey, I was thinking, why am I really doing this? What is the purpose of documenting the items that I purchased, the items that I actually sold, and actually making the money and getting to that $800 mark? What is the reason why I wanted to do this? And the reason why was actually very simple. I wanted to prove to other people out there that this can be done with very little income. If you don't think $4 is just a little bit of income, I took 4 measly little dollars and reinvested that income, that money, back into more inventory that I bought from thrift stores, that I bought from Craigslist, that I bought from Facebook Marketplace and pawn shops. And I took all that profit that I made, reinvested it back into more inventory, and turned that inventory into an $800 profit. And that $800 profit all stemmed off selling this one single Blu-ray disc. Now, here's the cool part. I didn't have it at the time. I went to a thrift store, purchased this, and then sold it. So I just wanted to tell you that story because I think so many people are stuck on that, that mindset that reselling is saturated. It's too competitive. You can't make money. So let me answer that question for you. Is reselling too competitive? Is it saturated? Is there no money to be made in reselling right now on eBay, on Amazon, Craigslist, Facebook, Poshmark, Mercari, and the list goes on and on? Is it too saturated? Is there too much competition where you can't jump in and make any money? The answer is no. I have talked to many people over the past couple months, and a lot of them are telling me it's too competitive. They can't find any profitable inventory in the stores that are going to. So what do they tell me? There's no profit in Walmart. There's no profit in the inventory you find at Target. There's just nothing. It's too competitive. They get there too late. There's no money. They're restricted. The list goes on and on as far as their excuses. But the answer is always the same. Why are you going into Walmart? Why are you going into Target? Why are you going into these big box retail stores when you know there's other people doing this exact same thing, buying items for the sole purpose of reselling online? Why are you going into those stores knowing good and well that those items are already picked through? Why are you doing it? Not only that, if you're first starting out, why would you go into Walmart and Target and Costco and all these big box stores you're getting to wholesale if you don't have the capital to actually grow and run your business? If you don't have the capital, why are you going and wasting it on items that you don't know if they will or will not sell? And on top of that, these items aren't cheap. You go and buy some new shoes over at Marshall's, they cost you $29.99. But you go and buy some used shoes over at Goodwill, maybe a pawn shop on Facebook, they cost you $5 to $10. And you can make more money off those shoes that were used, that you sold or that you bought for $5 to $10 than you could buying the ones that were brand new from Marshall's that cost you, 5 to 10 times what the other shoes would have cost you. So my recommendation to you is stop going into these big box stores. Go into thrift stores. Go into pawn shops. Look on Facebook Marketplace. Look on Craigslist and figure out, okay, what items do they have that I could potentially buy, sell, and make a profit on? That's what you need to be thinking. Don't think, hey, how can I scale? How can I buy a brand new house doing reselling when you haven't made your first $1,000? When you haven't made your first $50,000 selling stuff online, don't think about, hey, I need to think about how I should buy a house, because you're thinking outside the box. You're not going to get there yet. You got to make it for $50,000 before you can buy yourself a brand new house. Now you're probably wondering, why am I making a bunch of videos on reselling lately? What's the reason behind that? Here's the reason why. Okay, so between 2017 and years 2016, 2017, and 2018, I was big on reselling. I still am. I just don't talk about it as much. In 2019, I spent more time talking about growing a business outside of reselling, talked about affiliate marketing, and talked about creating a brand here on YouTube. The cool part about it is I was still running, I still am to this day, am running a full-time resale business on both eBay and Amazon. The reason why I'm telling you that is because now is the perfect time to jump in. And here's why. Between December 26th and usually April 1st is the perfect time to jump in, especially if you can go to thrift stores. Now, if you don't know what to buy at a thrift store, don't worry about it. I actually have put together a full course on it. It's called Thrift Store Profits. I'll put a link along with a discount code. So make sure you check out that link down in the description box below and use that discount code so you can save some money on Thrift Store Profits. Now, here's what I want you to understand. Okay, inside Thrift Store Profits, one of the modules is 67 plus profitable products you can sell on eBay. And I walk you through what to look for, where you can find them, about what I'm paying for them, and what you can potentially sell them for. So if you're new to reselling, you don't know what to buy from a thrift store, you definitely need this guide. Now, here's the next thing. The reason why I said between December 26th and April 1st is simply because a lot of people have got new things for Christmas. So they got the new blender, they got the new shoes, they got the new clothing, the new swag, whatever they got. And so they donate, they give away, they throw away items they either don't wear anymore, aren't going to use anymore, or now are outdated. That's where you come in. You go to these thrift stores, whether it's Goodwill, Salvation Army, Savers, Value Village, the local, whatever, thrift store, the local, mom and pop thrift store. You go to that, a secondhand store that you know and love. You go and buy some of their inventory. Buy the stuff people have just been giving away, been donating because they don't have the room in their house. They don't need it anymore. They just don't want it. There's many reasons why, but over the years, I have found that between December 26th and April 1st is the time that you need to hit up those thrift stores, because that is where you can make the most money. So let me give you some advice, let me give you some tips. When it comes to reselling, the first thing you need to understand is what is it that you are buying. If you don't know what you're buying, probably shouldn't buy it. If you have done no research, you have no experience, no expertise in that particular item or category, why are you buying it? Why are you going to try to sell it? You don't know how to sell it. You don't know who to sell it to. But here's a tip for you guys. Go and get Thrift Store Profits. And I say this because I talk about multiple categories, not just one category. Talk about shoes, talk about clothing, toys, electronics, tools, sporting goods. The list seriously goes on. And there's 67 plus profitable products that I show you that I've purchased in the past, I continue to purchase right now, that are going to make you some money. Now, one thing I'm a firm believer in, which I actually have a sign. You can see it right there, okay? I don't know if you can read it, but that sign says, hustle, the most important skill to master. Here's the reason why I'm a firm believer in that exact saying. If you can't get out there and hustle, you can't get out there and find your side income, your side hustle, your next way to make a little bit of money, your supplemental income. If you can't figure that out, if you can't hustle, you're never going to be able to master anything, okay? So, let me know down in the comment section below. What is a quote that you live by, and why is that? Let me know down in the comment section below. The next tip I want to give you, and probably one of the most important tips I've ever given anybody, is buy something small. Buy something that if you lost that item, you lost that money, it's not going to change your life whatsoever. Don't go out and buy a car and try to flip that car. Okay, I do that. And I think I'm fairly successful. I'm not a car dealership. Okay, I know stuff in electronics. So because of that, I'm not gonna go spend all my money on cars, because frankly, I don't know if I'd get all my money back. So this is why I tell you, go and buy a book that costs $1.99. Go and buy a pair of shoes that you can actually search based on the model, or the tag, okay, the brand, the number on the shoe. You know exactly what that shoe is and what it's currently going for over on eBay, or maybe even Amazon. Maybe you find electronic, you find that item, it says Canon, all right, cool. It's a Canon product, you flip it over, you see it says model number, dot, 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 dot. And you look it up on eBay. Oh, cool. I can buy this item for $4.95 at my Goodwill store, and I can sell that exact same item. There are items that I've sold in the past month. There's 40 different items that exact number has been sold for $64.95. Cool. That's a profitable item. All right, I'm buying it. That's what I want you to do. Go and buy stuff that it's not going to break the bank, and start small, just like I did. Now, am I saying you're going to go and you're going to buy a DVD for $3.99 or a Blu-ray disc for $3.99? Again, it was brand new. It's not this one. This is my copy. This is a used copy. This one right here, okay? You go and buy this for $3.99 and you go and turn around and flip it and continue to flip that profit into more and more profit and again make $800 in about 3 weeks. Is that going to happen for you? I don't know. Hopefully, if it does, come back. Let me know, hey, I did exactly what you told me to do and I made, $1,500. I made $3,500. I made $100,000 in the last 3 weeks simply flipping items because you told me to do so. If that's your success story, awesome. I want to hear about it. Now, the next tip that I have for you guys, okay? And this is a very important one. Not the most important, but it's very important. And I talked about this in one of my past videos, talking about mistakes a lot of people on eBay make. If you haven't seen that, I'll make sure I link to it right over here. So make sure you go check that out. But this next tip, okay, and again, I talked about inside that video. So if you haven't seen it, go check it out. But that tip is, if you buy something to resell, list it on that platform. So if it's on eBay, list it on eBay. If it's on Amazon, list it on Amazon. Wherever it's at, list that product as fast as humanly possible, because a product that you buy and have not listed cannot sell. So let's talk about something for a second, because I think a lot of people are hesitant to get into the resale game, the resale business, and it's simply because they feel it's too competitive. And is reselling competitive? Yes, it is. Is it going anywhere in 2020? No, it's not. Reselling has been around for a very long time, probably before I was ever born. I'm 32 years old, so reselling has been around for a while. Businesses would buy products. For example, take your local pharmacy back in the 1950s. They would buy their products from somebody else, from a supplier. Okay, so they would essentially resell that product to the public, which is essentially what we're doing. So I'm just here to tell you, reselling is not going anywhere. It's not. More people are buying products and inventory online than ever before. The numbers are staggering and keep going up. So if you're currently not selling online, and I don't care the platform, I don't care if it's local, I'm just saying get out there, buy some stuff, turn around, flip it, and resell it for a profit. Now, if you don't have any money, you're starting from zero, from a goose egg, that's fine. You can find stuff inside your closet, inside your garage, inside the attic, in your basement, in your closet, under the bed, in the drawer, up on a shelf. I don't care. Find that product, sell it. Because I guarantee you, the more products you can find to resell online, the more money you're going to be able to make. So again, if this is new to you, you don't know exactly what to buy, what to sell, how to list it, how to title it, how to make the best description possible, how to price your item for maximum profit, then you definitely need Thrift Store Profits. So again, I'll put a link down in the description box below with the discount code so you can go and check it out. Now remember, the whole purpose of me even shooting this video is to talk about the whole reason why I bought this. Well, not this exact one, but a copy of Coco, a Disney movie, okay, named Coco. It's a great movie. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Now, the reason why I created this is just to prove to you guys and prove to everybody out there that anybody can do this. You don't need a lot of money. Again, $3.99 is what I picked this up for, and ended up selling it, sold this item, reinvested the profits in the next item, and reinvested those into the next item, and the next item, and the next item, and $800 in profit later, I made $800. So if you think this business is only for the people with the big bucks, with the padded bank account, with the fat wallets, that's not the case. Anybody can get started. I know people that have started with 200 bucks. I know people that have started with pretty much nothing, that took one guy took a old book from his house, sold it on Craigslist, took that money from Craigslist, bought something else, I think on Facebook, sold that item on eBay, and took that money. I think he made like 30, 40 bucks. Now, it's not a lot, it's not life-changing, but in the end, that 30 or 40 bucks was life-changing. So it may not seem like a lot now or to you, but trust me, $30 or $40 is a lot of money. It can go a long way if you use it correctly. So I'm not here to tell you that this is the best business, it's gonna make you a millionaire by tomorrow. I'm not here to tell you that. What I'm here to tell you is, can you make $1 million in reselling? Yes, you can. There's a lot of people that do it. Go and look around. Go here onto YouTube. Go and look. There's gonna be videos over on the side or down below this video. Go and click on some of those videos. They might be mine, they might be other people's, but go and watch those videos, because those people are gonna show you how they're doing it, what their business model is, how much they're making, what they recommend, their tips, their tricks, and the tools that they use. And those are the people you need to listen to, because I can guarantee you, the people that have been doing this business for a while are the ones that are going to teach you the right way. I've been doing it for a while, but I'm here to tell you right now, don't just listen to me. Go and listen to other people as well. There's, Rake and Profit, Reezy Resells, Rally Roots, Rockstar Flipper, the Side Hustle Network. There's a lot of people out there. There's more people, okay? Guaranteed there's more people. A cool one to go watch. Haven't seen them. Okay? They're called Thrift Store Gold. I'll put a link down in the description box below. You can go check out their channel. They have some pretty cool videos. They even do some GoPro on their chest going through the Goodwill bins type thing. So if that's what you're into, that's what you want to see, go and check out the video or their channel. Again, I'll put a link down in the description box below so you can go check them out. And again, tell them, comment on one of their videos and let them know Homemade Entrepreneur sent them. Okay, so again, if you have any questions on resale, let me know. You can always ask me. Go to any of the other people's channels, ask them a question. These are great people you need to learn from and really talk to, benefit from, because I guarantee you will. But again, if you have any questions, I'm always here to help you out any way I can. Just comment down in the comment section below and I'll help you out any way that I possibly can. You just gotta ask. So the last thing, again, like I always say, if you have yet to subscribe to my channel, make sure you do that now. Also, click the notification bell so you don't miss any more of my videos, and I'll see you guys on the next one.